Okay, so today we're going to do a deep dive on something that I find really interesting,
Okay.
and that's higher education recruitment advertising.
Okay.
And there's a company called JobElephant, and they seem to be making some waves.
Hmm.
Um, I've always wondered how universities and colleges actually find the best people for these really specific jobs.
Yeah, well, it's a very specialized area.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting what JobElephant's doing because they're presenting themselves as this sort of one-stop shop for colleges and universities looking to hire.
Oh, wow.
So, they're experts in recruitment advertising specifically for higher education.
Oh, okay. So it's not just like throwing it up on Monster or
Jeez,
Indeed or
it's
something.
just not just your general job board.
Yeah.
They have this huge network of over 20,000 media sources,
Wow.
both print and digital. And that includes, the big names like Higher Ed Jobs,
Right.
academicjobs.com. But they also have all these niche platforms for specific academic fields.
Oh.
So, you could be looking for a job in marine biology or medieval literature, and they have partnerships with job boards that are just dedicated to that.
So
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's probably easier for them to manage all that than for like a university to try to do that themselves.
Oh, absolutely. Can you imagine trying to keep track of job postings on 20,000 different sources?
No.
It would be a logistical nightmare.
Yeah, and not to mention, budgets are tight at a lot of these places.
Yeah, they're facing a lot of challenges.
Right.
Competition for top talent is fierce.
Right.
And so JobElephant really helps them overcome these hurdles.
Well, how do they do that?
Well, one of the things they do is they use a lot of data.
Okay.
They have these data-driven strategies to make sure they're targeting the right candidates.
That makes sense.
So instead of just like blasting out a job ad to everybody, they're
Yeah.
really analyzing, okay, who are we trying to reach and what are the best platforms to reach them on?
Yeah, that seems a lot smarter.
It is. And it's really about efficiency, too. We have a quote here from Jared Kanize, who's the CEO of academicjobs.com.
Okay.
And he said that JobElephant makes posting jobs on their platform incredibly easy.
Oh, wow.
So you can imagine how much time and resources that saves for universities who are already, strapped.
Right. And if a CEO is saying that, it must be pretty good.
Yeah, and I think the results speak for themselves because over 900 colleges and universities
Wow.
trust JobElephant with their recruitment advertising.
That's pretty impressive.
It's huge.
Yeah, so what kind of positions are we talking about here?
Well, it's not just professorships. They help fill a really wide range of roles, everything from adjunct instructors to administrators, athletic coaches, financial aid officers, even university presidents.
Well, they really do run the gamut.
They do. It's the whole spectrum of higher education.
I wonder what the founder of JobElephant has to say about all this.
Well, Michael Eng, the CEO and founder, he's really emphasized that it's important to reach candidates where they are. And that's why they have such a diverse network of job boards and platforms.
Yeah, makes sense.
He believes in a targeted approach, making sure that institutions are connecting with the best possible talent out there.
It really sounds like they're changing the game for higher education recruitment.
They are.
I'm curious, what do you think the long-term impact of a service like this might be on the industry?
That's a great question. I think one thing that comes to mind is, the potential for increased diversity in academia.
Oh, that'd be fantastic.
Because by targeting specific demographics and reaching a wider pool of candidates, JobElephant could help universities become more inclusive.
Yeah, that would be a really, really good thing.
Absolutely.
It also makes you think about how technology is going to continue to shape the future of recruitment,
Yeah,
not just in higher education, but just in general.
absolutely. It's definitely something to keep an eye on.
Well, thanks for this deep dive. It was really interesting.
This was fun.
Yeah, and we'll see everybody next time.
Sounds good.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.